Alright, so I'm gonna play, um, it's first to three, so I'm gonna play the games first. He said 1 sec. I'm gonna play the games first, and then after I will be in voice chat with him just to see what I can do better, um, or like what he saw, like some mistakes I did and whatnot. So, let's go Super Saiyan Alisa. Of course, dude. Of course, you're one of the best Alisas in NA. So it's an honor to play against you, and an honor for me to be able to call you a friend. You know that means a lot. Taking me under your wing and stuff. So I'm just excited to play.
Get ready for the next battle. Round one. Fight.
Nice. I'm dead because I pressed the button. I'm an idiot.
Round three. Fight.
Nice, Doug. Nice step. Ah. Okay.
Round four. Fight.
I'm an idiot. It's full combo. Nice. Oh. No. Okay.
You lose.
Okay.
Round one.
How do we adjust?
Fight.
Nice.
Round two. Fight.
Oh no! What happened? No! Please! Come on, Tekken.
Round 3. Fight.
No, I dogged! Alright,
Round 4.
adjust.
Fight.
Okay. Oh, nice step. Nice step. I guessed correctly.
You win.
Alright. Alright.
Round 1. Fight. Round 2. Fight.
Ah, nice step. No, he did it. While standing 4 into down 4-2.
Round 3. Fight.
Oh, nice. I tried stepping. No!
Round 2. Fight.
Nice. Nice whiff punish. Why'd I press there? Damn it.
Fight.
There we go. Oh. Okay.
Round 4. Fight.
No. He gets that for free. Oh. Nah, nice. Oh, he got it before me. Oh, fuck. Okay. I should start doing that. Go from... That's interesting. Okay.
Round 1.
Alrighty.
Fight.
Nice. I'm getting poked to death. No, I'm getting poked to death. I ducked.
Round
Okay.
2. Fight.
Let's poke. No, I should stay down.
Round 3. Fight.
I'll take it. No! I didn't press the 1+2. Alright, I gotta lock in, lock in.
Fight.
Nice. Ah, so poke heavy, defensive and poke heavy. That's good. Oh, that was good. All right, I'm gonna get in. I'm gonna get in call with King.
What it do? What it do?
Yo, what's good, bro?
What's going on, man?
Hey, man. So, that was really good set, man. A lot of your playstyle is super, like, defensive poke heavy. I guess you always. I guess you say you base
that's
your
my nature of my play.
I guess you say you base your playstyle off like Korean playstyle, so that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, yeah. It's I watched. I think it all started when I watched like my homie introduced me to like JDCR when he played Nov in
Yeah,
Tekken 7.
yeah.
So I think he was like, you could really implement this. He said I could see you implementing this type of play style, and it really just stuck with me, and I really loved the way that it was portrayed and how it was played and everything like that. I felt like my games were a little bit sloppy because I was just like, okay, I just want to make sure that I play well and really, do my best.
Your games today, just now?
Yeah. Just now,
In
just
the
now.
beginning, a little bit. You could tell you were warming up though.
Yeah, I was. Yeah, because it was like literally my first game, my first couple of games on. I was like,
Yeah. So what do you think about the set? Like, what did I do good? What did I do bad? What can I improve
um,
on? Stuff like
I
that.
think the set went really well. It was fun. Like it was a
Yeah.
fun set. Like I think honestly, like you have really good timing on 4-2-1. Like your timing on 4-2-1 is really good.
Yeah.
It's it definitely caught me a lot of times. Like especially when I step. So like I would have to force the step block, and then I had to actively look for it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, for
like
sure.
I think that was what's really killing me there, and I was like, okay, I gotta really like shut that down, and I understand why you've been killing so many people because of like that's like the core. That's like the core like of your offense is like that 4-2,
Yeah.
and then you'll delay it, and then you'll do a 4-2-1 if they get hit by it. Like you can see it, and it's really cool to see that. That's something that I probably need to start adding to my gameplay. So, but
Hey
like
man. 4-2-1 is really it's a good move.
yeah, it's
4-2
good.
into destruction is good. 4-2 into sidestep. 4-2 into like 4-2-1. Like all that. It's just a mind game for the opponent.
Yeah.
Like, do I press? Because you're -4 after 4-2, right? But like
Mhm.
people don't take their turn because of the one that can possibly hit. So
Yeah,
it's like free chainsaw mix, but
and then on top of that, it's only -10, right? So it's only you only
yeah,
get
yeah,
a
yeah,
10
it's
frame
it's
punish out
only
of it.
it's only -10.
Yeah,
Yeah, so when the nerf came out, it actually wasn't that bad because they were like, I was happy with the nerf. I was like cool with it because they were like, oh yeah, like it decreased pushback, which I was completely okay with. I'm like, that is totally fine with me.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so, um, but yeah, I've been trying to use. So I saw you stepping a lot of chainsaw, so I started using like back to one chainsaw.
Yeah. I
Um,
saw that.
because I tend to do like I'm trying to get out of the habit of doing 1+2 in chainsaw because people can step duck, and so back two is just really good. And I just need to learn. So I'm trying to do what like aim 2 does, where he does back two and then doesn't do the one, and then he just back twos into like forward one or like whatever, right? Like it's
Hmm.
it's a really cool mix up that he has. So but I need to learn how to like do small teching a little more because you were doing like down forward one into like down back four into like down back three into like down four into like forward two, like all these small pokes, and then like down forward one side step. Um, and then you got me. I actually said this on stream, but you did back one into while standing four into down four two, and I was like, fuck, he got me. I was like, I know he likes to do that. I was trying to get you with it too. It's like,
Yeah. Aim two will not let me live it down. He was like that while standing forward into backdash down for two is the
yeah,
best of me.
it's good. It reminds me of so I played Kuni in Tekken 7.
Hmm.
She was my main, and then I played Alisa secondary. So when I played Kuni, Kuni had this like gimmick where it was like for like 2-2 because it has pushback,
Hmm.
and people necessarily don't press after 2-2 because you have the 2-2 string, or they'll duck, right? And then when they figure out that they could press, I've already backdashed and I down forward to them because Kuni down forward 2 was like ridiculous range. So like it reminds me of that, of just like, or like I would do down forward one, was it 1-3, where she does like the kick in the air. It's a high, but it has a hella
Yeah.
pushback. It has hella pushback, so it would push them back, and they would press a button, and I down forward to them. So it reminds me of that, and I try to implement that as well. I got that from you. I think that's super cool. So
No, man, I appreciate it, man.
yeah,
But yeah, man, like, I always tell people like, I have a very like boring kind of play style. Like I play really small. Like I amp it up when I need to because Tekken 8 forces me to, obviously. But
Yeah, I don't think it's boring. I think it's technical, and like a lot of people don't see it that way. I remember back in Tekken 7, like when I first started playing Tekken, my friend,
mhm,
one of the first videos my friend showed me was Arslan versus Knee, like Evo Grand Final, right? And
mhm,
that was just all small Tekken. It's all small Tekken, and obviously Knee was playing Kazuya, who's not a small Tekken character. He was trying to go for mix up, and Arslan was playing uh, Kazumi, right? And
mhm.
at first, when I was learning the game, I was like, this is so boring because my friend was explaining frames to me, like, oh, Knee keeps sidestepping because Kazumi has a down forward 1-2 that could be sidestepped. So Arslan is doing down forward 1, and then he's not letting the 2 rip because Knee is sidestepping, and then he sidesteps with him, does down forward 1 again. And I was like, okay, like, this is like, I was like a little wee little like learning Tekken. Kuni wasn't even out, so I was playing like Law, I think.
Mhm.
And I was like, okay, like what does this have to do with like Law slide and like combos and stuff? But like looking at it now, dude, because I watch the video like every 6 months, I get so hyped, dude. Like just watching it,
Mhm.
it's like, dude, like how technically sound like that fight is, just because like Nee is so smart that he's like, okay, I'm gonna sidestep down forward 1 every time, and every time Arson was like, I'm gonna sidestep with you so I can down forward 1 again. Like, um, and sometimes Nee would throw out like the homing move so that he can catch the sidestep, and that's all part of like the mental stack and like the mind game of Tekken.
Yeah, man, I 100% agree with you on that, man. Like, there's so many layers to like how like not even just how people play, not even just how our character can be played, but just
Yeah,
other people play in general, right? So,
yeah,
and I get that all the time, man. Like, they're like, actually, I fought somebody, I fought a homie,
yeah.
a couple days ago, and he was like, "How did you get to the point where like you can play the way that you play now in Tekken 8?" And I was just like, "It's because like it's just a thing that I want to implement, and I see myself as this type of player. You know what I'm saying, with
Yeah,
this character."
yeah,
And
yeah, of
then
course.
and yeah, I just kind of built myself up to what I am now, and then I'm still learning, I'm still growing, and I learn from my peers because like you, for example, and then many others like AimedTwo, we play all the time.
Yeah,
So, um,
yeah, for
and
sure.
that's pretty much it, man. Like I said, I really appreciate you having me here and recognizing me as like who you think is like some of the best Alisas in NA, because I feel like I have a long way to go, and I'm really honored by that.
Of
I'm a very
course,
humble
dude.
person, so I
Of
really
course, dude.
appreciate you.
Yeah, of course, man. Thanks for coming on, and thanks for taking me in as like a family, like a brother almost, right? Thanks for taking me in as a friend, and like thanks for just, we're learning off each other here. We're growing together, so that's great.
Absolutely, man.
That's
Keep
great.
killing it offline, man. I'm trying to be like you one day.
Oh man, I'm trying to get like you, man. All right. All right, let's see if Aim 2 is ready, and then I will play with him.
All
Made
right,
it. He
sounds like
said
a
made
plan.
it home now, just changing.
All right, be careful of aim too. He's legit the opposite of me. He'll tell you.
Yeah.
He
All
will tell you.
right. All right. I will. I'll try my best against him. I know I've seen his gameplay. I've seen how offensively sound he is, and like the
Mhm.
crazy shit he does. And I'm like, holy fuck, dude. Like I try to like take notes on his gameplay because offensively he's a monster, man. Like,
Yeah, he's a monster. Yeah.
yeah, he's doing things like he has like all the tech too. So he has like all the wall tech, like down to 4. What is it? Is it
hmm
down to 4 or down to 3? Down to
I think.
4.
Yeah, yeah, down to
Yeah,
4.
like on the at the wall for like I guess the resplat. It's just like, dude, what? Like I never even thought of that. It's insane. But all right, dude.
All right, brother.
Thanks
It's
for
been a
coming
pleasure,
on,
man.
man. I appreciate it.
Oh, oh man, no problem, man. Thank you, man. I appreciate it, man. You keep being great, my boy.
I'll try. I'll try.
All right, brother.
All right.
Peace.
I'll talk to you later. All right. All right. First to 3 aimed. and then I'll put you on the mic and we could talk if you're cool with that. Let's see, what are we getting? What are we getting? We'll go all black. Yeah. The yin to your yang. Very true. Good luck, have fun. Thanks. I appreciate it. I'm gonna need the luck, so. What map did we get? Oh, Fallen Destiny. Okay, cool, cool, cool. By the way, guys, AimedTwo is the #1 Alisa on the ranked leaderboards. Has the most amount of points. I think he's a little bit over 200,000. Maybe he's at like 250,000 points. But he's an amazing Alisa player. So, all right. I went for the black Air Force One energy with the all black.
Round 1.
This is interesting. Okay. Oh, what? He went low. What a step. That's punishable. That's punishable. Oh. Okay, cool. Oh, he's dead. Alright. Oh, I did the same thing. Oh. Oh. Okay, cool. Oh, no way! He did that! Yo, that's crazy. Alright. Okay, cool. I'll take it! Okay. I didn't talk. He mixed the shit out of me. Yo, he mixed the fuck out of me right there, dude. Oh my god. Okay. No. Oh wow. Wow. Okay, so I can't jab. He likes to go into stance after his frames. So I can't jab there. I have to go for mid options. Alright, let's try this again.
Round 1. Fight.
Okay, I'll take it. Oh! Nice duck. No way he did that! Oh my god, okay. No. I deserve that. Nice step. I'm dead. Okay. Alright, I'm about to go Unga Bunga.
Fight.
That's not Unga Bunga. I'll take it. Whoa! That tracked me! No! Okay. Alright, alright.
Round 4. Fight.
Nice stuck. Alright, cool. No!
Final round. Fight.
I don't know why I tried that. Yeah, I know. No, what's that pushback? What is that pushback? Okay, alright. Alright. Tighten up. Tighten up. I need to take one game. One game! Ah, I was close that time. Alright. Tighten up, Chris.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, let's go. No. I'll take it. Down 4-2 gaming facts.
Fight.
Wow. No, I need to stop doing 1-1. He's gonna duck that every time. No, I shouldn't have done that. No, duck! Oh, I'm not dead. Oh. No, that whipped!
Round
Okay.
3. Fight.
Ah, he got me. I deserve that. I knew it was a high too. Alright, alright.
Round 4.
Tighten up. Tighten up.
Fight.
Okay, cool. Wow, that goes under because it crushes highs. Okay. No way. What? No way. Why did I think I was in heat? Okay. Okay. Good games. let's talk with let's talk with Aim2.
Hello, hello. All right, cool. We're working.
What's up, Aimed?
What's up?
Hey man, GG's, that was fun. You play so like, wow, like
I told you I play her so weird.
it's interesting. Like it's super offensive. You go into like stance a lot off like after like your minus frames, like after your turn's done. You go into stance because it crushes highs, right? That's what I'm assuming.
Correct. Yes.
That's the reason you do
It's
it. Because a lot
it's
of people like to
kind
trap.
of yeah.
It's very interesting because then you have like mix up, like dude, I think it was the first game, like you mixed me so bad, like you went into like fly and then you canceled fly into like stance into like a low or something. I was like, bro, what is going on? Like,
Really, that
like
backup stance is amazing.
yeah, I need to work on that, man. I need the tech because that was insane. That was a really good set. I'm definitely gonna be reviewing that VOD, but
Mhm.
yeah, so
Please, if you ever want to play again, I will gladly play.
I'm down. I'm down.
I don't do nothing with player matches anyway, so I'd rather fight somebody that I know than some random person.
Yeah. Did you play Alisa in Tekken 7?
I did.
You
I
did.
played her since T6 actually.
T6? She came
Yeah,
out in T6 though, right?
correct.
Cool. That's cool. Okay, so what do you think I can do better? Like what I do wrong? Like how was I playing?
So there were all right. So I was literally talking to myself about this as we were fighting. There
Okay.
were so in chainsaws.
Yeah.
There was one particular. There was a couple moments where you did the forward 2-1-2.
Yeah,
That
for
the heat. I would not finish that. You can bait it by
yeah.
just doing the first forward one.
You wouldn't finish it on block unless it's you wouldn't
No,
finish it unless it's counter hit. I'm assuming.
correct. I
Okay.
wouldn't finish it unless it's in counter hit or I'm in heat.
Yeah. Okay.
Outside of heat, yeah, that's a risk.
Yeah.
Now, some people won't press and will wait until that third one hits or comes
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
So you could do forward one and then two and then stop. Because
Yeah.
most people don't know it's -12.
Yeah, a
So
lot of
they
people
won't
don't
press.
punish it.
Correct. They won't press there. So basically it's your turn still. You could do something.
Okay.
But I like to toss in like the forward one. I do like a quick backdash and then go for a low, or I will do another forward one after the backdash and catch some pressing and get like
Yeah.
a counter hit from that.
Okay.
Um,
Oh yeah.
you did chainsaws. You used it pretty efficiently. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Thanks, I
You're probably like
appreciate
the only other Alisa that uses it because they don't. They usually just use her defensive options or backdashing more than
Yeah.
her
I
chainsaws.
try to use it as much as I can, and
Please.
I think that when it comes to the game itself, at least where I would place myself is like I'm kind of a mix between you and Court. I
Mhm.
think I have defensive, like I have good defensive fundamentals, but I also play a little bit of offense.
Yeah.
Whereas Court is like strictly defense, and then
Demon
you're like
Man.
ridiculously offense. So
That man blows me up.
yeah, with the with all the pokes.
Yes.
Yeah. So but yeah, okay. So I use chainsaw well. Don't finish forward 2-1-2 unless
Certain
I'm in heat.
strings, yeah. Certain strings that are really punishable. Like it's not as punishable, but
Yeah.
if it'll get you killed, don't finish it.
Okay, got you. Okay. I still, I've never seen I've actually never seen an Alisa besides like really like low rank, like kind of like I want to say like scrub Alisas use like
Yeah.
down 3+4, but like you used it on like
Oh,
Oki, like you used it on Wake Up, and I was just like, bro, I can't believe he did that. Like I was like, no way.
one weird thing about me, I will play risky
Yeah.
AF until I realize I'm gonna get blown up for it. But
Yeah,
I
it's
will if I have the life lead, I will throw it in there. I will throw it out.
that's interesting because again, like going from like Tekken 7 where it was like if you have the life lead, back up. Like, you know, because that's what my old coaches used to tell me. Like, especially because I played Kunimitsu, who had an amazing backdash. It was like,
Yeah.
you have the life lead. There's no reason for you to engage, right?
No,
It was
at all.
always
Left me correct. Yeah.
it was always like that. But in this game where it's super offensive, the thing is that I've noticed myself more in this game, like trying to finish the fight instead of backing off, because you can get blown up really fucking
Correct.
quickly in this game. And so I tend to like, nah, if I have the life lead, I don't want to let them get started. I'm just gonna
Mm-hmm.
like continue to attack. um, but yeah, like use I feel like every time I went into like destruction stance, I did destruction low, you did like back 3+4, and I was like,
So,
wow.
actually, there is a tech. Okay, I've
Okay.
kind of been working on this, but I need some like concrete proof before I actually share it in the little group chat or whatever.
Yeah, yeah,
So I noticed that after a heat dash or a heat engage, no, we'll just do a heat engager. After a heat engager, even though that you're plus 18,
yeah.
I can, or I think it's plus 17 or
It's
whatever.
17, yeah.
I can, if you don't do anything that's a high and you go like anything that's more than I think like 13 frames or something like that. If I do back 3-4,
It
what it'll do
catches.
is it'll catch. And most likely, if I do get
Okay.
counter hit, I'll either be floated, which will catch
Floated.
them off guard,
Yeah, that makes
or I'll
sense.
be spiked into the ground, which then they can't get anything.
That makes
It's a
sense. So
great defensive maneuver.
so you were gonna do it regardless. So even if I did, that makes sense, because if I did forward 1+2 in
It would have
destruction,
floated me.
it
Yep.
would, well, it's more than 13, so you might have gotten the hit off,
Yeah.
right? Or
Yep.
okay,
Correct.
that's something that's something we probably gotta test. We could
Yeah.
test it.
I'm trying to test a little bit more just to see like what catches it and what doesn't,
Yeah,
just so I don't kind of give off wrong information
of course.
and
Okay.
fuck up everybody.
I'll be testing that too, because that is super interesting. Okay. Um. Yeah, Court's in Twitter chat right now.
Oh, is he really? Hold
Yeah,
on.
he said when you were talking about me utilizing chainsaw, he said, see, I said the same thing, and then he said you use them very well, and then he said because we were talking about him, he said I love you too, aimed.
Oh God.
But yeah, it's funny because so I just played court earlier, right? Like before you got on, and he was pretty much saying like, I was pretty much explaining to him like, yeah, like I've never played you before, but I have watched your gameplay a lot because of all the tech you have.
Mhm.
And he was like, yeah, he has all the tech, like every offensive like piece of tech you could think of, like you'll have it, which is kind of cool.
I love to experiment just with random stuff. I don't know. Just give it a shot and we'll see what happens. And like that's the whole thing with the back 3+4. I tested it out because
Yeah.
I was trying to figure out, okay, so if we're only +5 on block after a heat dash, what would be the most effective thing? Because a lot of people like to do jabs and such, or they'll do like
Yeah.
a quick low, but back 3-4 will kind of cancel that out.
Yeah, of course.
I would say hop kick, but hop kick will actually get you killed, which is
Does
crazy.
back 3-4 also crush high?
It can.
Okay, got it.
It can.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do some experimenting on that. Also, so the down, and I was talking to again, I was talking to Court about this, but the down 2-4 like resplat, like
Hmm.
it's like kind of hard to get. I've been trying it. It's a little finicky sometimes.
It's.
You have to be
I
like,
mainly use it after 1+2.
yeah,
This is while you have your heat. Just as the 50/50 or whatnot.
yeah.
But
Because
at the wall is kind of hard.
if they duck though, do you get the resplat automatically?
Correct.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, so it's a true 50/50. Like,
It is a true 50/50. They both come out at 24 frames.
got it. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. All
Yeah,
right.
that wall resplat is nice.
It is. It is very nice. I need to utilize it more. I've only done it really in practice. I actually go for back 4-3 into chainsaw more
Hmm.
especially when I'm in heat, because I can go mid. That's a 50-52, right? I go mid or I can go low.
Correct.
And then if I do forward 2-1-2 and they press, like it's a launcher essentially at the
Hmm.
wall. So I do that a lot, and that's very effective. But all right,
You said
thanks
me
for.
cheating. I'm not cheating.
Yeah, you do be saying you cheating, but.
Dang. But yes, if you ever want to play again, or if you got any questions or whatever else, I will gladly answer to the best of my ability.
For sure, for sure. This is gonna be uploaded on YouTube, so I'll let you know. I'll send you guys a link and stuff.
Hey, okay, that's cool.
But I'm down to play again. It'll be fun.
Yes.
It'll be fun. It's very fun playing against you. All
I
right.
don't know. Court disagrees. He thinks it's a pain in the ass. I mean, I don't blame him, but
I mean, when we're playing for fun, like that's fine. You know, I most of the time like have fun when we're playing for fun. Now, if like I ran into you in ranked and you did some shit like that, I would be salty.
I would too, to be honest.
I would be so salty, and I'd be like, "Yeah, I understand why people say to nerf Alisa." Like,
Yeah, I'm not helping. I'm not helping at all.
it's all right though. But all right, thanks for coming on today. I really appreciate it.
Of course.
It was super fun. So, oh. Alrighty. Let's do the new custom. I think the new custom is sick.
Get ready for the next battle.
Alright, wish me luck, guys. Oh, I do not like this map at all. I do not like this stage. Okay. Ugh. I do not like this stage.
Fight.
Ah, I didn't mean to press that. I ducked. I thought she was gonna press. It's okay, aimed. We just started. Oh no. Why am I ducking? I know she likes to use down 4 a lot. She really tried it. Oh, wait, what? That counter hit, even though I... Oh, that's interesting. Ah, I did the freaking thing. No, nice whiff punish. I'll take it. I'll take it. So even the key charge hits counter hit even if I blocked the chain, even if I blocked the 2-1-2.
Final round.
Oh, 5 seconds before it wears off. Wow, what a whiff punish. Ah, I ducked. Nah, she got me. Okay, 5 seconds before it wears off. That is very interesting. Okay. I did not know that. I thought the key charge was the next hit will be counter hit, even if it's blocked. So that's nice to know. Key charge setup is insane. Okay.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh wow, she pressed. Okay. Wow. Ah, I'm missing. I'm missing.
Round
Okay.
2. Fight.
There we go. Alright. I'll take it. Ugh.
Round 3. Fight.
Okay. I need to be careful there. Okay.
Round 4. Fight.
She doesn't whiff. Nice. Oh, shit. I'm getting mixed! Oh, damn. Okay. I'm literally getting mixed. Okay. A very interesting way to play. It's really hard to like...
Fight.
Nice. I ducked. I could have sworn I ducked. No.
Fight.
Oh my god. Oh, she's pressing there. The power crush. She uses a lot of power crush, a lot of armor. There we go. Okay.
Round 4. Fight.
going downstairs. Nice wall carry. Shit. That was good. That was good. I felt like I was in a mix-up the entire time. Okay. Let's talk with Kawhi.
Hello.
Hi, Kawhi.
Hey, what's
How you
up?
doing? Doing good.
Hold on. Hold on. Let me patch you into the stream.
I
Hold
got
on.
you.
Shimon. We're patching him in. We're patching him in. Hold on. Uh-huh. Okay. All right. We're in.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
How was the sets?
Hey.
That was fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I always enjoy playing other Alisas. It's always interesting to see how other Alisas play the character because I feel like although there is a specific way to play her, I feel like when it comes to Alisa, she has more going on with her than what she used to. Because like if you
Yeah.
compare her to how she was in like Tekken 6 or Tekken 6 to Tekken 7, even Tekken Tag 2,
Yeah.
like it's completely different.
Oh no,
It's like
completely.
absolutely different.
Absolutely.
So
She has a lot more stuff. It's interesting. Her combo routes are definitely different. Well,
yeah.
I didn't play Tekken 6. I started in Tekken
Mm,
7. So I wouldn't know any of the Alisa tech in Tekken 6, but I would assume it was similar to 7. I'm not sure if she got any new things from
So
6.
I'll tell you that like from Tekken 6, down back 3 was like her holy grail because that move
Yeah.
was like it was plus on hit and then it was extra plus on counter hit.
Got
And
it.
then as the games progressed, so in Tekken Tag 2, I think she got nerfed a little bit harder, but she was a very strong filler character for a lot of characters.
Yeah.
But she wasn't like I don't think she was like extremely broken compared to the rest of the 100 other people.
Yeah.
But then Tekken 7 came in and I feel like in the beginning of Tekken 7, she wasn't that strong.
Yeah.
But then as Tekken 7 progressed up until video game release, so the release date, because I played her since like 2015 in Tekken
Oh
7,
wow.
like Tekken 7 Vanilla. I played her since then.
Wait,
And
did you have the arcade? You played the arcade version?
I started going to tournaments solely because that was the only way you could play
You
this
could
game
play the
outside of
game.
Japan.
That
Yeah.
makes sense. Okay.
So that's how I started like traveling and competing.
Mhm.
But when it comes to like how she was in the beginning, she was not the strongest. She definitely was not that strong.
Yeah.
And then as the game progressed, she got stronger because they gave her stronger things like her back 1+2. Well, in this game, back 1+2. It used to be down forward 1+2, and before it used to push back, and so it was safe.
It was hard. It was
But
hard to punish.
yeah, you couldn't really punish it, even though I think it was punishable, but because of the pushback, it was essentially safe.
Yeah.
But on regular hit, it would knock them face down, giving you a free destruction down 1.
Okay.
And then in I think it was like patch 2, they made it power crush.
Mhm.
But like I think on release of that patch, it was a little too strong because the armor frames came out sooner than it should have been.
Yeah.
So then they toned it down a little bit, but kept it -13. And then like that was still there. And then I think come season 3 is when they turned it into a tailspin.
Okay.
And then after that, then like combo routes were a lot different and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But even then, it was still a very strong power crush. So that was like kind of the new thing. Down 3, the sliding down 3 was new in Tekken 7.
Oh, okay.
They took away her old down 3, which was triple. I think it was called triple click or something like that, where she would just step on you like 3 times. But like it was just a really bad move.
Oh.
They took away.
Yeah, aimed in chat saying it was bad. He put in
It
all
was
caps.
so bad. Yeah, it was really bad. I mean, it was a pretty fast poke if you just did one.
Yeah.
It was like her fastest low, but like the whole string itself was just absolutely garbage. And then from Tekken Tag 2 to Tekken 7, they took away and forward 3-2. She had an extension. It was forward 3-2-1, and that used to bound in Tag 2.
Yeah.
But they took away the extension and just made it forward 3-2 to where it was a 14 frame launcher. Obviously, we don't have that anymore in this game, but
Yeah.
they made some changes, and I feel like in Tekken 7, from launch to about season 2, midway of season 3,
Yeah.
she was very good, but all the other characters were power creeping
Yeah.
throughout the seasons, and
Okay.
they ended up becoming stronger. On paper, I'm a firm believer that on paper, Alisa has a really good matchup against like a majority of the cast. I think her only really bad matchup is Steve, and even then, that's also his worst matchup too.
Yeah.
So I feel like with like on paper, Alisa really isn't that bad of a character. She's a very strong character, but obviously it comes down to who's using them and how you get around it and how much harder you want to work.
Oh, absolutely.
I think with this game though, from Tekken 7 to Tekken 8, like Tekken 7, Alisa definitely benefited off of passive play
Yeah.
because the game was designed for passive play.
Mhm. Absolutely.
But then you had characters who were able to play passively a lot better than her, and that's when it kind of became an issue.
Yeah. I mean,
However, with this game, they made her so much stronger.
They
Like
did.
she's more aggressive.
she a lot more. She has a lot of offensive tools. Yeah, I started playing in season 3, and I was a Kuni main. Don't judge me, but I played Law because Kuni wasn't out, and then I played Kuni as soon as she dropped, and then I secondaried Alisa once I got to like Emperor with Kuni. I secondaried Alisa, and I always thought that I was like, oh, Alisa, like in Tekken 7, my mindset was like, oh, Alisa is a defensive character, even though she has like some offensive tools, like her fly mix up and stuff like that, like stance mix up stuff. But I was like, oh, like I used to watch like KingoftheCourt play her and stuff, and Kudo would just sit there. She would just sit there and essentially just wait for someone to make a mistake, and then whiff punish them or punish them like correctly. And you know, I was watching Chanel, but by that time Chanel had like, I don't know, 4 other characters. You know, he was playing Kuni, he was playing Zafina, he was playing Elisa, he was playing Alisa, like yeah, in this game I was like, well, there's no Kuni, so I picked up Alisa, and I'm having a lot of fun with her. I think she's really good, and I think it's interesting because my friends that I talk to on Twitter, they're like, oh, all Alisas play the same, which is kind of why I'm making this video, because not every Alisa plays the same. Like, there's so many differences. Like, for example, like obviously AimedTwo, I don't know if you've seen his gameplay.
Yeah, he plays wild.
He
I
plays
tell
wild.
him that. I tell him that all the time. I'm like, you play so wild.
Yeah.
And it's for me, like when I look at AimedTwo play, and no shade AimedTwo, because I know you're listening. I think AimedTwo is a really great player. I think he's very, very good. He's so good. He's so good. He's gotten so much better from Tekken 7 to Tekken 8. He's really embraced the Tekken 8 playstyle. And I think Tekken 8 definitely enables him to play the way that he likes to play, which is really good because AimedTwo is a very good player. But like me, with my own playstyle and my own mindset, whenever I watch him play, I get anxiety because I'm just like, what are you doing? Like, what is the thought process behind this? But at the same time, like I've also taken a lot from how he plays into my own gameplay. I've taken more from different Alisas, and I've just watched how people are using her because when this game first dropped, I struggled so fucking hard with Alisa.
It's very true.
It's so hard, and I was so used to playing Alisa passively that when I tried to play her like that in this game, it was just not working because this game does not allow you to really play passively like that in Tekken 7, and it was difficult for me to like get into that mindset for Tekken 8. But once I basically always tell everyone, I'm like, everything you learned in Tekken 7, forget it. Just forget all of it. Forget everything and just come into this game and just relearn your character with a fresh slate, and it'll make so much more sense. And it made a lot more sense for me when it came to Alisa, because I was like, all right, okay.
It's funny because you're the second person, the second Alisa main that I've heard this from. I don't know if you know, my goodness, European Alisa. What is his name? I can't think of his name right now.
I know Spain, right? Spanish
Yeah,
Elisa?
yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah, Lane. So
Lane, yeah.
Lane was saying the same thing. He was like, I can't. He's got a destruction Alisa obviously as well, but he's like, I don't know how to play this character. Like, I'm trying to play her like I was playing in Tekken 7, and I'm struggling really
Mhm.
hard, and like my defensive playstyle isn't working for this game. Essentially,
Yeah.
he was asking AimedTwo for advice on the Twitter group chat and stuff like that. Um, but you're the second person to say that, you know, and it's going from again Tekken 7 where it's super passive to this game where you had to adjust.
Mhm.
I understand. So, since we're analyzing playstyles, right? What I've analyzed about yours is that you can be defensive. You're like a mix between defensive and then offensive, but your offense is based off of a lot of mix up. That the charge key charge setup is kind of
Do you,
insane.
do you know who I got that from? I got so my IRL partner,
Okay.
he went to Battle at Melbourne,
Okay.
and he played there, and he told me about this setup. He was like, "Do you want to know this crusty setup I saw happen?" And I said, "What is it?" And then he showed it to me, and he told me about it, and I was like, "Okay, let me try it." And then it completely worked. I don't know why it works,
Yeah.
but the person I got it from is, or what he got it from was let me see. 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 Where is his name? He's in the group chat. Hold on. Let me open up the group chat really quick.
Seeing wait, our group chat?
Yeah. I think it's unusual.
Unusual Asilla.
Yeah, unusual
Yeah,
Asilla did
he
it.
plays
He
crazy, dude.
did that setup, and I was like, okay, well, let me see if this actually works. Is this a real setup? And then
Yeah.
yeah, and then it just worked. I was
Yeah,
just like, oh my god, why does this?
he's
But then, like, what was crazy about it is that there's like initially you're fishing for the counter hit destruction forward 212.
yeah, but if you don't get it, you have 5 seconds to do another like a low essentially counter hit, which is really
Yeah,
cool.
down 3, down 4 at the wall, down 4 1+2 for a wall splat,
Yeah.
out in the open, down
Yeah,
3.
you did down 3 against me and got counter hit launch. Yeah, I was like, what? That works? And AimedTwo was confirming it in the chat. And I was like, what?
Yeah, it's such a disgusting, like, it's so nasty and disgusting. I started using it more,
Yeah.
but I know that obviously it's not going to work against like literally everybody, but it works good enough for me. And I'm like, okay, like I can add that into my like my drawer and my trunk of information.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, no, that took me for a shock. I was like, what? That's kind of crazy. Um, but yeah, you played very solid and stuff. So, what do you think I can do as an Alisa player to get better?
I think one thing that was really hard for you is that you were like, I know that when you had like your pokes, like when you were poking me down, it was hard
Yeah.
for me to like kind of like predict what you were doing. But I think your biggest problem is trying to get in,
Okay.
because if I'm spacing you out, right? So
Yeah.
like when I had destruction stance out and I was just running away from you,
Mhm.
and then you would try to come in, I was immediately ready to move out of the way or catch you with something, and force more like more of a pressure to make you more hesitant to want to do something.
Okay.
But I think the biggest thing with Alisa is like using her movement to her advantage to kind of like maneuver your way around,
Yeah.
and then using more like your poke usage is very good, but when you're trying to get in, I could see like there was a, I think it was the first game where you did like forward 2 by itself, like at least like two times, and I just stood there, and then you did the whole string, and I was like, okay, what? I knew it was coming out because
Yeah.
you weren't pulling out your chainsaws. Like forward 2 into
Yeah.
chainsaws is so strong.
Yeah, aim 2 also says that I finish destruction for 4212 a lot. He said that I shouldn't do
Yeah.
it as much either.
You can like the thing is with forward 2, it's like that move itself is like an onion. There's so many different layers to it that you just could like as the set progresses, you continually peel back the layers to adjust to whatever situation you're going through. Like you can do forward 2 by itself to threaten them, like, hey, I have this forward 2 and I'm gonna confirm it if you get hit. Or you can go into forward 2 1+2, pull out your chainsaws and enforce a chainsaw mix up. I know that I think on paper, like on block, it's like
It's -4.
yeah, it's -4. So you have so much time
Yeah.
to do destruction down 1, which is an instant high crush, sidestep. You could sidestep punish them. Like that's the worst part is that you can do forward 2 1+2 and then sidestep, and it'll
punish.
move out of everything. And then you could punish them with whatever you want to punish them with. Sidestep destruction 2-1 launcher, like it'll high crush. Like there's so many different options you can do out of just doing forward 2 1+2.
Yeah.
And then when you notice that they're starting to mash more with forward after you do forward 2 because they're expecting to go in chainsaw so much, then you let forward 2 1 rip. And then you start getting your heat engager. Or you can do forward 2 3 1+2. And you can go into chainsaws off of that, and that's gonna scare them because they're like, "Oh shit, there's a third hit out of the string."
Yeah.
And like the good thing is that forward 2 3, if you get the 3, if you hit them with 3, you can just let the whole string rip because the 3 is natural, both on regular hit and counter hit. You can just get the rest of the string off of there. So that's really good to threaten at the wall, especially because a lot of people are scared to be at the wall, so they're going to mash on you. And if you're scaring them with forward 2 3 and then doing like chainsaws to make it safe, because forward 2 3 by itself is like -10, but if you're doing forward 2 3 1+2, you're -8. So that's good because you can power crush if they decide to mash on you. You can crush them by doing destruction down 1, or once you see that second hit, you just let the whole string rip and you get a free wall splat. There's so much with forward 2 that you can do to get in on people. And I think it's really good. I watched your set with AimedTwo, and you did forward 1+2 a lot, or you did it a couple of times. I think that move's also really good.
I think that move is amazing.
People tell me it's not good, and I'm like, dude, it's safe. And although it doesn't pull out chainsaws like on hit anymore or on regular hit anymore because you choose to, it's a counter hit that gives you a free heat engager. It gives you a free wall splat.
Yeah.
It's like
just lose your turn. That's the only downside, and it's a mid.
Yeah. But it's a mid, and the tracking on it, it's like a pseudo homing move. It's like a homing. It literally is like a heat-seeking missile. It's so good to use at mid-range.
Yeah.
It's really good to use against Mishimas when they're far away, and you can't use down forward 4 to crowd control them because obviously down forward 4 kills Mishimas so easily.
Yeah.
But if they're spacing out your down forward 4 and they're waiting for you to whiff and they're wanting you to come in, forward 1+2 helps you get in. Stuff like that helps a lot in getting your pressure in. I started using destruction 1+2, fly 1+2.
I think 1+2.
It's so good.
It is good.
I did not realize how good it was, but like it's definitely something that needs to be used a lot more.
Yeah.
And
it's very
it's
good.
just it's extremely good.
-1 forward.
No, it's 0.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're right. It is 0. It's 0.
Yeah.
And then you do.
You can backdash. You can backdash out of it and force them to whiff. Yeah, like you have so much stuff you can do.
Hi, Obscure. On my way home right now. Cool. We'll see you
So,
soon.
I think trying to get in more and enforce your turn is really good. Really good with Alisa. I wish her shoe shine was a lot faster because I think the shoe shine should be faster. But other than that, like mixing up your wall standing mix-ups too. I go for a lot of wall standing mix-ups because I'm crazy and I think I'm a Chang.
That's what I've noticed. So like you were mixing me with the while standing mix-ups. Not only just the counter hit setup, but the while standing mix-ups were great as well. Um, so yeah, I think her while standing mix is really good because while standing 4-4, I mean while standing 3-3 is really good, and then you have
It's safe.
yeah,
It's safe
it
now. Like
is.
what?
Yeah, it is. And then it's while standing 3, and then you get another mix up it on hit with another, either do the 3 or do the low.
Yeah.
And then obviously you have like while standing 1+2, which you could charge, which is super good because
Yeah.
they get full launcher if they duck.
Yeah. I think it's just like it's small stuff like that, being able to kind of like enforce yourself onto your opponent, that helps you like get in. Because with Alisa, I've noticed that the strongest thing with Alisa is that Alisa is, I think, if I recall correctly, she's one of the only characters that can still play Tekken 7 but also play Tekken 8. Her playstyle and moveset is so versatile that
Yep.
she's able to switch like seamlessly in between a patient, defensive, and punishment and solid neutral game,
Yeah.
and then immediately switch into Tekken 8's aggressive, explosive game style. And I think that's really good for her.
Absolutely. You see that a lot with like it's funny because watching Cuddle and like Chanel, like they play completely different. Chanel still,
Hmm.
I mean, Cuddle still plays Tekken 7, but then turns it up, and then Chanel has been kind of getting crazier since the game came out. I remember when he started winning, and the announcers
Hmm.
were like, "What is this Chanel? What is he playing so much mix-up for? Like this isn't what what we're like used to seeing, right?" Because he kind of changed his Elisa style, which was super cool.
Yeah,
Um,
he's got it. I mean, he's trying. The thing with Elisa is, you now in this game you have to enforce getting the point that they want us to do with Elisa is they want us to get into chainsaws as much as possible.
yeah,
So they want us. They gave us so many routes to get into chainsaws that we need to use those routes, and we need to start like enforcing ourselves on those routes, because once we get into destruction, that's where we start we start essentially annoying our opponent, right? And we
yeah,
need to start. I think a lot of Elisa players, I think the biggest problem is that they don't enforce their destruction stance, and they don't enforce their frame traps or frame data at all.
yeah.
And it's just one of those things where it's like you gotta once you're in chainsaw, you gotta apply your mix up and then see how they respond and adjust yourself accordingly. And that's usually how I like to play with Alisas. I like to do my own thing, see their responses to certain things, and kind of fine tune and adjust where needed. So like if this doesn't work, what can I do to kind of get like a similar situation?
Hmm.
Um, or like, if they're blocking shoe shine a lot, okay, well, what can I do to mix them up? Let's do while standing 3-3, since, it's all natural, like might as well do it. And it's safe. Let's see what's going on. But stuff like that is always like super, super good.
Yeah, for sure. And then you have like what was really a big game changer was movement while in destruction stance, because I know we didn't have that in
Mm-mm.
Tekken 7, and being
Mm-hmm.
able to backdash, like dash forward, like sidestep very well is really nice, because I know Tekken 7 we didn't have that type of movement.
No, we could just flip backwards and go forward and have an electric sidestep, and that was it.
Yeah.
And I was like, I saw Chanel utilizing the movement, and I was like, oh, this is actually really good. This is
Yeah.
actually really good.
Unusual Asila actually uses it amazing. Like he does like forward dash cancels and like stuff like that to like close distance, and
Mm-hmm.
it's kind of insane.
That's
Um
yeah, that's really good. Hey,
yeah.
GG's.
Thanks for coming
That was so
on.
really good. Of course. Thanks for asking me to play. I always love playing with other Alisa players. I like meeting other players. I love meeting other Alisa players. And I hope you play Obscure and enjoy a fun time with Obscure, because Obscure plays very differently from all of us.
Absolutely. I'm probably gonna get bullied, so that's gonna be the
It's
name of my YouTube. It's gonna be like NA Elisa's bully me.
a bully younger Alisa.
Okay. Alright, thanks for
All
playing.
right.
I
Of
appreciate it.
course. GG's. Thank
GG's.
you.
I have a confession though. I'm on Wi-Fi right now. Okay, that's fine. I don't mind. You don't have anything at the moment. Okay, that's fine. Oh, you're moving. Where are you moving to? Still Florida, just needed a better place. Okay. Sick, dude. So I'm about to play Obscure, now first to 3. So Obscure actually won Texas Showdown this year with Alisa beating Joe Crush. He got first place. Yeah, it's a first to 3. Let's see. What custom having Chelsea? I'll go this custom.
Get ready for the next battle. Round 1.
Ooh, no walls. Okay.
Fight.
I'll take it. Nice stab. Oh man. Oh, I messed up the combo. Yeah.
Round 2. Fight.
Nice. No. Nice stab. I need to do that more. Nice. Nice. I went for the low.
Round 3. Fight.
I'm playing hitbox. Wow, what a whip punish. I've always played hitbox. Ugh. Nice. Sticks? Nice. Yeah. Hitbox player. I've always played stick. I've always played hitbox. Only way to play the game.
Round 1. Fight.
Nice. Wow. I don't.
Round 2.
Noble Menace. I don't remember who that is. Nice. I kind of figured it was Omar.
3.
How you doing, bro?
Fight.
Yes, I'll take it. Hanging in there, faking it till I make it. I feel that. Nice step. I've never seen that, the side one. I broke that. Oh, nice grab. Congrats on staff. Thanks, I appreciate it. Why can't I? I can't punish it. I've actually never blabbed how to punish it. I'll take it. I can't. I gotta stop doing that against the spear. I gotta stop doing that. I thought you were going low. Wait, how did I get hit? Down forward 2 doesn't catch like crouchers, right? Yeah, I caught her up on the Drake and Kendrick T. It does? Okay. Okay. Oh, I'll take it. Unless it's a punish or counter hit. Oh, that makes sense. No, I ducked. Oh! This doesn't kill though. At least I don't think it doesn't. Wow, he did it. He did it. No, I ducked! I ducked! I ducked! Wow, that whiffed. Oh man, I ain't gonna lie, the Wi-Fi's kind of messed me up. Damn. Obscure! Darn you! Laugh at what? What you got? Is it a joke? Wow, this is really bad. Oh. How did you get banned from all Hard Rock casinos, Omar? Counting cards. Yeah, that'll do it. Dang, Obscure. Darn it. It's alright. GG's, Obscure. That was fun. Even though the the Wi-Fi was messing me up. This is a good game, though.